Yet disappear without trace, oh Lord. If all she know is papi show and stress outside, is love in the room. If you wanna have to girl, take care, they bust the files. Well, if it's in her loving tongue, baby, is love in the room. Don't whine on me here, lady. Is love in the room. If he wanna fight and stray, is love in the room. We playing with house Monday in the ladies' room.
You win $1 million, but in order for you to collect $1 million, you have to call one of your co-workers. But here the catch, they have to be late. Who you go call?
I hope it's a Saturday so I could call Black Storm.
They have to be late.
Yes.
Kareem.
That easy for Kareem.
Who you gonna call?
Kareem. Kareem.
Who?
Kareem.
You wanna take the cakes out? DJ Kerr.
They have to be late.
They have to be late.
I'll call more number.
If it's on a Friday, I call in Arona for sure. But Arona really, but especially on a Friday, I call in Arona.
Not maybe me.
My good friend, my Rasta friend, Aruna.
You call and say in a minute. I just leave home and come in. Enjoy.
Towel. To be honest with you, that used to be me, you know, so don't call me, but right now, I can't figure out. I was the only person that's feeling like that, but that doesn't happen again, so I feel I'll get $1 million.
We are most definitely up and running once again on this lovely Thursday, December 11th, the final ladies' room for the week. And I am super happy to be back in your company. Trust everyone is doing well. So we're getting right into it because we have a hot topic this morning, and I don't want to stick because I have a lot to do. Have to do 95 lights, have my entertainment news, and a lot of that inside this hour. So we got to move. Thank you so much to our friends at Beacon Insurance, Western Union, Land, also Nirvana Spa and Detox, and not forgetting Harry Edwards Jewelers for powering up our morning once again. And of course, we gotta say a special thank you to those of you tuning every day on YouTube and Facebook. You are here religiously, rain, shine, snow, sleet, thunder, whatever, you're here. And I want to say thank you so very much. Of course, we gotta shout out the folks listening via radio, 95.1, 95.3. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Alrighty, so like I said, we're getting into it, because where is Gabriella this morning? All the time, Gabby. And Thomas over on YouTube, good morning. Season greetings. Shante, good morning. Thank you. Molly, thank you so very much. Yes, I got my early Christmas present. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Molly. Molly is such a fan of power and of soca music. So I've gotta say special thanks to Molly. So that's two down, Shante and Molly. Let me fix my lip gloss. My lip looking colorless. Perfect. Yeah, so like two down. So let me see what the rest of all you're doing. Hey, Nikisha. Good morning, Kendra. Who else is here? Marianne, Jackie Chaiton, Andrea. I want to say happy birthday to your beautiful daughter. She looks like a younger version of you, Andrea. She's such a gorgeous girl. So I want to wish her happy birthday. Hope she enjoys her celebration, and she's not like the other Sagittarian that I know, but she seems more calm and neither here nor there. But I guess everybody different. Melvin Brown, you good? Yvette James. Miss James, I forgot to tell you, your son came and checked me on Tuesday. When was DMs? Tuesday, yeah. Came and checked me. John, miserable bad. I swear, like a big kid in a big man body. Miserable too much, man. Anyways, you got some really nice sons. Good morning, Valerie. Hey, Nissy, Cam, Simeon. How y'all keeps up the road? I'm seeing blankets of white in some places in Canada. Yeah, it's already snowing heavily, and they're not too happy about that. But hey, it is what it is. Just gotta do what you gotta do. Morning, Della Fletcher. Della, the cherry cake every morning until. Don't make me and you have nothing, Della Fletcher. My cherry cake, please and thanks. Who else? Rachel, good morning. Jackie Douglas Adams, how are thou? Hope you're well and you've got my gift together. Good morning, Elise. Happy to know you're feeling better. Good morning, Nissy. Good morning, Clarina. Happy Thursday. Darren Oxford, Precious Joel, Donna Dumont Edwards, the one that celebrated your birthday on Saturday. Debbie Croney, Rita Williams, Glendolyn. Who else? Me, Cyrus. Lisa James, Rafi, good morning. Valerie, good morning. It's snowing by me in Salisbury Road. Yeah, it's chillier this past couple nights, man. And I'm not complaining at all, yeah, because it eases up the congestion on the AC and the fans, and you can have that nice cool breeze, that Christmas breeze. You know, we get that coldness coming down from, the folks up in the north, etc. So we are not complaining at all. Nissi says Canada is very depressing right now. You could imagine. Gabby, good morning. It's nice to look at on the screen. It's nice to look at on the pictures. It just looks so nice and white and, just clean white snow. It looks good on the pictures, I'm not going to lie. But I guess in person it's a different thing. I experienced it one time and that was enough for me. Nah. It's nice if you can go out in it, make your shoppings and go back inside nice and warm. But I'm guessing for those who have to get up to go to work, and sometimes, like I said, have to walk blocks to get to the bus or get to the train, or standing there in the freezing temperature waiting on the bus or the train. I don't imagine that to be fun at all. And they got to get up, yeah? But we'll do. She's a busy lady. She already celebrates a special day, celebrating several days now. Oh, gosh, so it's the same. All right, so I guess it's a Sagittarius thing then. Anywho's, we move. So, y'all come. Mary, boy, child, and them, they're doing the most, Papa. All Europe and come in, because today, and them Jamaicans say today. Hello. What are you getting on so far? I thought we were supposed to be celebrating the birth of the Christ child and getting in the Christmas spirit. All the studying about we're supposed to be celebrating the birth of the Christ child and all it stands for. Getting in the spirit, doing the cleaning, sorting out a decor, putting up the Christmas trees, shopping for gifts, just a spirit of well-being. Yeah? when it's not woman looking to reconnect with ex in 2026, we ain't even get past Christmas yet, and woman trying to figure out if she should go for Christmas dinner with the family. When it's not that, is man don't want the children to be by next man. This morning, we have this one looking, according to Gabby, I don't need to fight extra work. I don't need another. You just need to find another job because you'll be doing too much OTA and stressing me out in this lady's room. You'll be doing a lot, man. Yeah, so today we are stepping into. Hold on, let me just. Somebody told me when I'm going live. What's the tag them? I forgot. Let me see if they're up and running. Only studying to fornicate. I didn't studying to make all the way right with the law at all. Only fornication, all you're studying. So yeah. So today we stepping into a topic that gonna make some people clutch their pearls. And you might probably need to plug in your headphones depending on where you are. Because when it comes to relationships, people love to talk about loyalty, communication, money, intimacy, but very few want to talk about sexual honesty. And the moment, as Dr. Keith would say, the moment folks start expressing what they really want, suddenly the room gets quiet. So today's piece, let's just say your sis got hit with a request she did not see coming, right? 1 minute she's relaxing with she man, the next minute she's telling her something that sent her soul into airplane mode. So, pull up a chair, hold on to your your nerves, because we're going straight into the deep end today. So let's hear from her. Let me read it exactly how I got it. She says, I need all your help because my head hot. I've been with my man for almost 2 years now. Everything's good, chemistry strong, communication decent, and the bedroom, no complaints. So sis got it going on. But last week he dropped a bomb on me that I have still not recovered from. We're talking, vibing, having a little wine, just out whining, relaxing, And then he got real serious and said, babe, I want to ask you something, but promise you won't judge me. So I braced myself, she says. I'm thinking money problems, family drama, something normal. No. The man looked me dead in my eye and he says he wants me to peg him. Those of you who don't know what that means, put your smartphones to use, Google it, and you will see exactly what is the definition. Peg, like not peg with a carriage. Peg him, her, him. So homegirl says she freeze. She didn't even blink. She said she spirit leaves she body and come back about 3 times. Yo, woman does really go through things and all these people that picky head boy children and them, So imagine if somebody and they make your spirit leave your body about 3 times and come back. So she said she asked him if he's joking, and he said he's 100% serious, that he's been thinking about it for months but was scared she'd think he's funny. And he said he wants to explore, trust me, and feel comfortable with me, but I don't know how to feel. Now I'm here spiraling because, she says, I was not expecting that request at all. I don't know if doing it will make me feel uncomfortable or change how I see him. I don't want to embarrass the man or make him feel ashamed, but I also don't want to do something I'm not mentally ready for. Plus, he keeps bringing it up with a mix of hope and nervousness that makes me feel guilty. So she's asking, what Gabby's? Yo, I fed up with Gabby, you know. I don't got this relationship in 2026. I can't be on the people radio behaving so every time because of you. This sort of level of salopness on the radio, national radio and international radio is very unbecoming because of you. Gabriella. give him. I had to look at the comments. So she's asking, what do you do it? Is this normal exploration or is this a red flag? Lord, what am I? How do I tell him I'm shocked? I'm shocked without crushing his pride. And if I say no, will he feel rejected? She says she need all your honest advice because before she overthink herself into madness. So that, ladies and problems, literally problems, is the problem we have on our hand this morning. Sis, I ain't lying, Papa. Your situation is more layered than it seems, and this isn't just about the act he asked for. It's about trust, it's about vulnerability, masculinity, boundaries, fear of judgment, and the health of your communication as a couple. So let me see if we could break it down a little bit and look at it from a serious angle, although it's tempting to play the fool with it. I'll make him cock up. Now, I was going through the comments, and there are many people saying that it's obvious he is funny. But does a request like that make you funny? Like make you gay? Are you gay because you have such a request? Or is it just you want to spice up your bedroom activities? I'm asking, don't come and start pelting stone at me. I'm asking, does that mean that you have the tendencies, or it's just you're not interested in it from the same sex, but you're interested in it from the opposite sex? Because I'm seeing a lot of people saying, well, those are gay signs, red flags, yada, yada, yada. But I still want to recognize the courage it took for him to say it, because men, especially Caribbean men, are raised to hide anything that might make them appear soft or less masculine. And for him to admit this, that means he trusts you deeply. That doesn't mean you must say yes, but we are just acknowledging the vulnerability behind the request. I mean, you can try and say, I appreciate how honest you were. That wasn't easy to share. And that statement alone, kind of protects his dignity. And like you said, your spirit leave your body 3 times and come back. So you probably have to get to a state where you separate your reaction from your decision. Your initial shock is natural, but shock and choice are 2 different things. So don't let embarrassment, fear of judgment, or social conditioning push you into a yes or a no. Sit with it, examine your feelings, and ask yourself, am I uncomfortable because of the act itself or because of what society told me it means? Am I scared it'll change how I view him? Am I afraid it'll change how he sees me? Clarity matters. Clarity really, really matters. And sometimes the request isn't about the physical act. It's about sometimes wanting to feel vulnerable with the person he trusts. Maybe you have a yearning, you want to try something new, and he wants deeper intimacy, he wants to explore pleasure without shame. Because some of it is just played today, but behind closed doors, Jesus wept at some of y'all bedroom activities. So those of you who are pretending and acting prudish and, there are people who have different vices. There are people who are into different things. There are people who push the sexual envelope as far as they can go. But I can always say to each his own. Whatever floats your boat, whatever, what works for you, works for you. No 2 persons are the same. There are some people who are willing to go, like I said, they'll kick the bucket down the road as far as they can. And there are others who will just stay on the safe, tame side, do, the 2, and they're done. So maybe you need to understand the why. it might help you to make a grounded decision. But we can tell you to tell you, yes, go and listen. Do not listen to Gabby. Do not listen to Gabby today. If you are not inclined, that is not your speed. Like I said, different strokes for different folks. There are some people who are into those sort of things, and there are others who are not comfortable with the idea. If you are not comfortable, don't do it. So maybe you can ask him, what does this mean for him emotionally? What does he hope to experience or feel? Get to the meat of the matter. Open the real conversation to find out where his head at. Is it something that he's feeling just from her, or does he get that yearning for the same sex as well? Where it come from? And in the same breath, you got to check your own boundaries in an honest, non-defensive way. People don't usually get hurt by the word no. They get hurt by how it's delivered. So instead of "what's wrong with you," like I know we are prone to do as Grenadian women, "What's wrong with you? You funny? Or you like man?" Those can shame and wound deeply. So try, maybe, "I love you, I respect your honesty, but this is not something I'm comfortable with right now." Firm, gentle, respectful, and in that way you maintain safety for both of you. You are not obligated to push yourself past your emotional limits to please anyone. And a lot of the times that's what you do. You're not happy, you're not comfortable with something, but you're going to do it because it's going to please the other part. Once it questions your moral compass, you're uncomfortable with it, you have all right to say no. Yeah? You're not obligated to push yourself past your emotional limits to please anyone, but you are obligated to be honest with yourself. Would you feel violated or uncomfortable doing it? Would you resent him afterwards? Am I open but unsure or closed completely? Could understanding it help reduce my discomfort? Your boundaries are just as important as his desires. So don't, because you said he keeps asking with this expectant look, keeps bringing it up with this mix of hope and nervousness. He seemed a little too excited about it, you know? So you need to at least have a conversation on it. If you're open but afraid, move slowly. Being open doesn't mean you must dive in immediately. You can explore in stages, research together, talk about boundaries, talk about what feels okay and what doesn't. Start small. You know, consent is a continuous conversation, not a one-time agreement. Is it a one-time thing, or is it going to become a regular routine where you're pegging homeboy? You also have to start reassessing the trust in your relationship after the discussion. The way this conversation goes will tell you a lot about your relationship. Is he pressuring you? Is he guilt-tripping you? Is he getting angry? Is he getting defensive? Or does he listen and reassure you? Pay attention, not just to the request, but to his response to your boundary. A healthy man will respect limits. A manipulative man pressures. And don't let nobody pressure you. Don't let nobody in your society dictate your decision. Plenty women secretly do this. Plenty men secretly want it. But Caribbean culture shames vulnerability, and we are fully aware of that. That is why so many people are still hanging in their closets and afraid to come out. You are not performing for the public. This is your life, your relationship, your intimacy. So you got to make a decision based on emotional truth and not noise. Because as far as I'm concerned, the real test isn't the act. It's definitely the communication. If both of you can come out of this conversation feeling safe, respected, and understood, your relationship will get stronger regardless of the decision. If the conversation destroys the trust, that means the relationship was fragile to begin with. Yeah? A healthy relationship isn't about doing everything your partner wants. There must be boundaries. It's about being able to talk about everything, even the things that scare you. So this ought to guide you, grow you, and not divide you. You have to be comfortable with the idea. We can't tell you to go. We can't tell you to strap up and do what you do. No. That's a decision you have to make. We can't tell people to do what to do within the confines of their bedroom. Everybody big. Gabby Bernard, based on that view from Summit, it's nice. Sheena, why you come in here and encourage Gabby? Like, seriously. Oh, Lord, look who calling. Jesus. Of all the persons to call today. Eli Moss.
Hello.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Season greetings.
Same to you. I have to make noise because you're under the train track, you know.
Let me ask you that, Eli Moss. Any woman ever ask you to do you that?
Like, well, I didn't get the whole conversation. When I say freaky, I say, well, how come they leave out Grenada, Dr. Phil?
Eli Moss, the lady wants to. The man is making a request of his woman. He wants her to peg him. You know what peg mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
In the red.
yes, so he wants his woman to do that to him.
I don't like that style. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that. No woman never bring that to my attention. Woman asks me to do that to them, but no one never bring it to my attention. And I don't like that. And the reason why I don't like that, because I don't see women. Remember, I grew up around females. There how some females will say I grew up around males and I know men. How they think. I hear a lot of females say.
Gabby, hold on. I'll take your call next. Eli Moss done. Mm-hmm.
I don't see a female saying once man like that, they could do it to man, and I don't see them kind of conversation. I don't want nobody think so about me.
Mm-hmm.
So I never get that offer. That's not my style. Me don't into that. But if it's that way you like, I don't know, I find that strange.
You want to find it strange. Every time
strange. I find that strange. Why would he want that? I mean,
the man want what he want from you, man.
I have friends who share that experience with me that a man want them to do that. So I mean, like that one. I don't know. A woman might go different. He could start thinking different that he could get a man to do that to him. He could want a man. But that's not my thing.
They know your speed.
Yeah, that's not my thing. Yeah. So
okay.
And as you say, everybody different, eh?
Yeah, everybody different.
Everybody different. Because you still have females when you're making love to them, they still want you to hold it like.
No, but look at Gabby and Jackie and them have no problem doing that, because they're planning how they mashing up boy children,
Yes. So maybe that's what they like. So you can't blame them. If they have no problem doing that, that's what they like. Yeah, men that like that. But that is not my style.
All right, Papa.
You see threesome and them thing, that's me.
Yeah, we know. We are fully away.
Yes, the threesome. That's what you're about.
Yeah, they're fully away.
Yes, but that part there, count me out.
You say count him out?
yeah, count me out. Yes. And the next topic you're having about threesome,
I'll make it my duty and call you.
Make sure you ask that question. Why, when the female, like my woman, doing the threesome, she face always vex. Like she don't do it with she will in mind. I had that experience already. She face always vex. She invited the next partner, but she face vex because she not 100%
into it.
And then when the woman goes, she and all says she wants to have 5 years into her more than me. But they're different topics.
There's a different topic. Thank you very much.
I came to Power anniversary and I see you like.
Eli, must have a wonderful day, please. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Yes, may God bless.
Thank you. Goodbye. You can come in and catch me with that at all today. Gabby, come in. Oh, God, I'm right. Eli must say not on that, Papa. I must say not on that. Now he's not up Ali, Papa. Not on that. When a man and them is morning, I find all the quiet, Don't play, they don't like it when all they like thing and all they playing quiet, Around one time, all Go back, Gabby. Morning, neighbor.
Watch, let me tell you something, All they love to run into things, and all they doesn't discuss the necessary things that all you need to discuss when all you're going into all your situations. Miss, before you give this man a whole 2 years, all you never talk about these things and them. This is what you're supposed to talk about in this getting to know stage of what interests a person, what does not interest a person, what they open to, what they not open to, or at least what their mindset is on certain things. Let me tell you something, Before I leave Guava State, St. John's, Grenada, West Indies, I never go down there. You know. I take plane and come in America to do that. I do that, calling them people and them. I do that big, you know. Because let me tell you something. When you're there in Guava, you can't come and play having this topic conversation with people. People will say you're nasty.
Yeah.
People is going to say that you are nasty.
Nasty girl on them.
No, look at us. Watch us. Shame in we eye. After one time is our next. You know something too? As a culture of Caribbean people, we tend to shame any and everything around that department. We make everybody and anybody who talk about that or whatever feel as if it's something gay or taboo. No, me and you can say if the man is trending gay, if the man is just interested in exploring. We don't know. Miss, that is your people. And if you claim that that is your people and you love your people so much, that is a topic you and your people have to explore together. But you see me now, Gabriella, here. If the tall one asks me to do that, pressure, because I see everything that boy does do me, that would have been my moment to shine. This thing just happened to the wrong.
I'm going to do that on my performance.
This thing
according to Ian Allen performance.
I would have hope the tall one doesn't ask me this kind of question on him. Because if the tall one asks me that, oh no, he lie down in St. Augustine. Oh no. Oh no, walking up on foot. Why this thing miss that one? Watch, girl, just drink up something and make up a bad head for all the bad treatment you get for the 2 years. And when you hear you putting down, you're taking revenge for all of us. Because it's about time somebody stand up for us. Okay? Sister, if you could do it, please. Charles, if you could do it and get a little revenge for the rest of us who are suffering and that is criminals and them out here. You hear? All you have a blessed
Do one for the sisterhood, Papa. That's what you call the sisterhood. One for the sisterhood. Do one for us. And a job well done on behalf of the sisterhood. That's what I'm telling all you to go ahead and do. One for the girls. One for us. For everything that you've been through, went through, or planning to go through, do it for us. One for the road. Yeah. I swear I can't. Anywho's, again, before we go, at the end of the day, miss, that is a personal decision you have to make, you and your man. Like I said, y'all need to have the conversation. Yeah? Y'all need to have a conversation. Not just skim the surface, but sit and have a conversation. And you decide where you go from there. Let me take this one quick. Morning. Morning time. Morning.
So, first of all, before I say the lump sum, I must commend this young lady for creating a safe and comfortable space for somebody in our culture to be that open.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
For him to do that, that means that space was well nurtured. So I commend you for that.
Very comfortable.
Yes. Secondly, I agree that in the beginning of situations, there's discussions that needs to happen. But men would not volunteer that if they are not comfortable with you. So sometimes it do take 2 years, 3 years. Sometimes they never actually admit it to anybody. Right? Thirdly, keep in mind that your tone, your delivery, your intentions, very important for that conversation and the aftermath of that conversation. What you do not want to do is to have another broken black man in our Caribbean. We do not want that. You have to figure out if that is for you. I would also advise you to go on his Google Chrome and search his history to see what sort of X-rated stuff he watches, so you know if this is bi or if it's Go into his history. A lot of women need to stop going to WhatsApp and Messenger and Instagram message and need to search these men history. They Google history and see what they be doing on that, what they're researching, what they're viewing. That will tell you a lot. It will tell you more than a conversation between him and another woman. Yes? And you also need to figure out what conversation him and his male friends have. We search for the wrong things. If that is for you, by all means, close the door, don't let anybody know, and enjoy it. Do not judge him. He is who he is. There's a lot of females that like that, and we don't judge them for liking it. I'm not here to condone anything. Pardon?
No, sir, go ahead.
Yes, I'm not here to condone anything, but if something is for you, it's for you. The world should not dictate the outcome of the situation. You and your partner is the only two people in this. When that door closes, you need to be comfortable with the decision you make. If it is not for you, tell him politely, kindly, nurture him along the way and let him know that he's safe with you having that information. Yeah?
Gotcha.
Because it's a delicate thing.
Very, very.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Appreciated. Yeah, so I got some nice advice this morning. So on that note, Mama, I think you have enough to work with. You decide if you're following Gabby and maybe people can walk next day, or you're taking the other road, the high road, or you're going down the low road. You decide. Whatever you decide, I wish you well. I wish your relationship well, and I hope it's something that, you guys will sit and have a conversation on. Next week, we'll be back with more. Until then, thank you so very much, everybody, for powering up. Well, this one said, what wine to decide. Annie, good morning. Listen, have a great day. Let me not tell you, lead me down that path this morning. Come off my life. Goodbye.